welcome to Fortune Star 222. For subscriber, welcome back, and for you that just the first time here, I hope you like it and care to subscribe. Now I'm just about to read the Biweekly, the month May for Scorpio. Okay, if you have any Scorpio, like if you have Scorpio in your chart, then this is for you. Okay, either your moon, sun, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, whatever. Okay, Mercury. Okay, so this is general reading. So the energy, I'm just reading the energy. Okay, I'm just reading the energy. So the energy can be interchangeable. Okay, either your energy or it's probably your counterpart, okay, your person that you're dealing with, okay. And cross watcher, if you're watching for Scorpio, probably this message is also for you, okay. And it's a timeless reading. Whenever it catches you, this is perfect for you. Moment is perfect for you, and take what resonates, guys. Okay, leave the rest. If it's not resonates, please check also your moon sign, rising, your sun, your Venus. And at the end of the tarot, I'm going to give just a snap. Okay, just a snap. Insights about the planet movements, which is in retrograde right now, and a bit about the polarity axis of south and north nodes that is changing. Okay, and what kind of impacts at your sign, at your chart. Okay. Your current situation, 2 points reverse. Can you? About the duration, I'm a newbie here, so I'm still like experimenting it's like which one is the best way to perform. Okay, so be a little bit understanding. Okay, the duration, it's as far as I think that the card's still talking to me, I keep talking. So maybe what happened in the previous videos is like I just pulled out too many cards, so maybe I'm just going to reduce it a bit. Okay. So your obstacles and challenges is the King of Swords, and your foundation and distant past is Temperance. Hope you can see that. I tried my best, guys. I really tried my best. Okay, and your recent past, 5 of Wands, and what's on your mind? Wow, Ace of Swords, and your near future. Wow, 2 of Cups, and your overall energy. Oh my God, look at this, 7 of Swords. Guys. Ooh, look at the underneath. The Ace of Wands. Passionate. New beginning. Either already started or it's just about to come. Because it's under like one card under the thing. Okay? So, under the overall energy. Now, let's see. Your current situation, okay, you're done with juggling, okay, and when it's upright, it's you keep juggling between two things, two options. Okay, not two options, it's like two matters that you keep juggling. Okay, trying to get balance between probably like work, career, or your personal life. Or it could also be two different people, two situations, right? And you're done with it. That's why it's in reverse now. Your challenge is a King of Swords. Wow. The King of Swords is an air sign, okay? It could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. For me personally, the King of Swords is it represents Aquarius, okay? It has a characteristic of the King of Swords is a sharp kind of mind. He has so strategic in thinking. He's really smart, futuristic, and it's like he cut the bias. He just speak only the truth, okay? And it's really sharp thinking. It's Aquarius. Okay, I want to see Aquarius where it's in your sign, in your chart. I'm sorry. Oops. Just a second, yeah. I'm sorry. In your chart, Aquarius is if you are the rising, then in your fourth house, home and family. Okay, maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, or you're dealing with it's on your career. Okay, you have a challenge in your career, between your career and your home. Okay, and your distant past. And your distant past is your foundation. It's a temperance. It's you need a healing, being patient, just trying to balance between two different kind of elements there. Okay, this is the card of Sagittarius though. It's the card of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is in your second house, finance. Okay, it's in your finance. Sagittarius is in your 8th house, means it's all about your sharing resources. Your share resources with your property, assets, loans, joint ventures, business partners, resources. Also about intimacy, merging kind of stuff. Okay, shared finance. And in your recent past is about 5 of Wands. There's a conflict there, either inward in oneself or with people around you. Okay, there's it's a conflict, or even it can be also collaboration though, building a project together with well, here is about 4 people, means more than 3 people, more than 2 or 3 people. Okay, it can be also a discussion, an open discussion, right? And on your mind, on your focus, it's a victory, it's a clarity, it's an Ace of Swords. It's all about communication. Okay, clarity. It's a clear thoughts, mind. And on your near future, you have 2 cups. This is like a soulmate kind of card. This is a soulmate energy, or twin flames, or lovers. Okay, it's upright. It's a near future. Wow, congratulations, Scorp. But your overall energy is a Seven of Swords. It's self-deception. It's a self-deception. It's like a thief. It's a sneaky behavior. It's like, yeah, you sneak around away with 5 swords and left 2 swords. You're trying to escape from something. Well, that's the overall energy. Maybe it's not for all of you, but probably for some. Okay. And I want to clarify. I want to clarify this 2 of coins in reverse. This reverse. What happens with Scorps, and what is this 2 of coins? Whoa, communication, fast communication, blunt. Okay, straightforward. And tell me about this King of Swords. I mean, it can be also a lawyer as your challenge. Okay, or maybe you're dealing with a law. What is this King of Swords as your challenge? 2 swords. Wow. Okay. You have to decide. Your eyes are blind. You don't know what to choose between 2. Okay, that's a 2 of swords. So you're still confused. What is this? Sats, Temperance, at your foundation and distant past. Ooh, marriage. This is Taurus. The sun is in Taurus. This is happiness, love. If the sun is Taurus, this is the card of the Taurus, right? It's a Hierophant. It's in the Western. It can be like a poet. It's a spiritual teacher. It's a spiritual leader. It's all about the institution and organization. Okay. It's yeah, and it's also about marriage. Six of Cups. It's a past life connection. It's or you have a long, like an old flame, okay, that comes from your past, or this is your old friends. It's like since you were a kid, or you have a long relationship with Sagittarius. I don't know. Well, that you are in healing, maybe, because Temperance is healing. Temperance is healing and being patient. Okay, and what is this Ace of Swords about? In your focus, in your mind, what is this victory and communication about? Three of Swords is a broken heart. Ten of Cups and happiness. Tell me about this Two of Cups in the near future. Queen of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups. No wonder the overall energy is Seven of Swords. Look under the deck. The High Priestess. Are you dealing with the Pisces? This is Pisces card, or you heard, like, you listen your intuition, because Scorpio is also a deep one, okay? And so you get the clarity on your focus. You have a victory. You dealt with your Three of Swords, your broken heart of the happy, like, family marriage kind of state. And then in your like near future, to clarify this Two of Cups, it's like the Queen of Swords. It's in reverse. Okay, it's always a air sign, either Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay, and it's in reverse. Okay, but normally like the Queen of Swords, for me it represents Libra. Okay, she has like the Queen. She has Libra has more characteristic for a queen between all the three other air signs. Okay, because ruled by the Venus. Okay, and yeah, more nurture than the knights and the king. Okay, so but it's in the reverse, guys. It's in reverse means she's like she's not available for her quality as a queen. Okay, so you may be dealing with Libra, but the thing is, because this is celebration, reunion, or probably even third party. Okay, well, if it's third party, of course she won't be available for being the third party, right? And that's why I'm saying the Seven of Swords for overall energy, it totally like represent this. Okay, it's a third party, and this one is a self-deception. Okay, and you know what? You get the obstacle is a King of Swords, and you have also the Queen of Swords. So basically, it is your soulmate. Yeah. Because King of Swords, like when the same card, like the same sign, the couple is all like came out. It's just a power couple. Okay, and yeah, let me clarify this Seven of Swords. Five of Cups in reverse, and Six of Swords. So I think you feel a little bit lost, just because of your like you feel deceived. You're deceived, okay, for your own behavior, and now you're moving on from that kind of behavior. Good, good, Scorp. I don't know. It's probably not you. It's probably if the energy is interchangeable, okay? It's probably the energy of your partner or your person that you're dealing with, okay? Or it's general reading. I want to see this, the Five of Wands, okay? And your recent past. Magician and Three of Wands. So basically, this is conflict, this is discussion or collaboration or whatever, it's like argumentation, because you feel like you can manifest everything, you feel like a magician, okay? And with the Three of Wands, yeah, you're just waiting your time to manifest whatever you want. You're waiting your ship to come, basically. I think that's it. I'm going to make it short, and for now I'm going to give you a glimpse about the energy of the collective energy about the planet in retrogrades. Okay, Scorp, this is this glimpse of movements in planet things. Okay, this information here is not for everybody, not for all Scorpios. Okay, I mean not for Jupiter signs, like Scorpio in Jupiter sign, no. Only for rising, sun, and moon. Okay, now so your the Venus is in retrograde in Gemini, right? Scorpio, Libra. So the Venus in retrograde tomorrow, okay, starting tomorrow until 21st of June, in your 8th house. It's all about merging, sex, intimacy, shared finances, your goals, joint ventures, okay, your property, your assets, your loans, your partner's resources, okay. Means you will need to reevaluate. You need to heal. You need to heal or fix, repair that house. Okay, your sex, your intimacy, your relationship. Basically, Venus is ruled relationship, partnership, like, you know. And these 2 months, you will have you will reappear, or someone will reappear to you to repair maybe, or to rebuild, to reunite, or the bread, or just to reunite, or even do the closure. Okay, you need to heal it first. Make peace with your partner. Okay, and Saturn is in retrograde in your in Capricorn, means Scorpio, Capricorn. That's in your 3rd house. That's in your communication, your perception, your mind, your social activity. Saturn is more into long-term goals, stability, self-discipline. So you need to reevaluate on how you communicate, how you perceive things, okay, how in the early, like in the childhood, or in the early age, how you learn things. Okay, this kind of stuff. You need to reevaluate your knowledge. What have you learned so far? Saturn is going direct in December. Okay, when it goes direct, you already have in mind, because third house is also about learning. Okay, it's about because it's also about perceptions. Okay, so it's all about learning. So you're going to gain more knowledge, but when it's direct and you know how to set your mind, your perceptions to for for long-term kind of goals, to put in a structure, because it's all about structure, and you need to practice self-discipline in how you communicate, basically. And Jupiter is in Capricorn. Capricorn is it's the same 3rd house. Capricorn is in 3rd house as well. So yeah, it's going to Jupiter. It rules. Jupiter is about luck, wisdom, growth, right? Growth. And also about higher education. So you might go back to school to hire more knowledge, okay, to finish your degree or to get certification on something. Okay, it's all about growth. So you need to reevaluate your belief system. What have you learned until now? Okay, and that's it for the retrogrades, because retrogrades is all about reevaluating. Okay, revisiting. And another things about the polarity axis of south and north nodes. Okay, that just changing from Capricorn, Cancer to Sagittarius, Gemini. So Sagittarius is in your 2nd house. So it's all about finance, value, worthiness. Okay, your material possessions. It's about habits, priorities, your job, work ethic. Okay, that's how you used to think. How you, it's like that. That's your old self. Okay, way of thinking, way of doing. But then the North Node is going to be in your 8th house, merging. It's your shared finance. It's joint ventures. It's all about property, partnership sources. Okay, inheritances, loans that you're going to. The karma is going that way. That's like we need to seek balance between this 8th house and then the 2nd house. It's all about your priority, values, money, finance, okay, income, with the merging, shared resources, partners resources, property, assets like that. You need to make those access balance, and that's what you're going to focus on for probably around 18 months. Okay, and then but you just move from the axis, the polarity axis of Capricorn and Cancer, right? Capricorn is in your 3rd house, 3rd house, and your 9th house, which is you've been focusing into your travel, your philosophy, your higher education, and your perceptions and your communication. Now switch to the finance. Okay, all right. Thank you, Scorp. I hope it benefits you in one way or another. If you like the way I read it, please don't forget to click the like button, and if this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching.